Good afternoon. Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham says New Mexico is in the home stretch of the pandemic. She announced major changes to the state's reopening criteria, loosening up restrictions. Let's get to News 13's Gabrielle Burkhart.
Right now, nearly 42% of eligible New Mexicans are fully vaccinated. If we can get to 60% by the end of June, Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham says the state will be fully open.
Think about all of the capacity limitations, right? Those are all going to go away. So having to navigate in our red, yellow, green, turquoise, and to think about that, we are there. We've graduated. But COVID safe practices have to stay.
The governor says if we reach that 60% fully vaccinated goal, businesses that have been closed will be able to reopen. Movie theaters were given as an example. Masks will still be required indoors and will likely be one of the last things to go. This Friday, most of the state will be in turquoise or green, meaning major changes for businesses and capacity limits. The county by county red to turquoise criteria will now take into account vaccination rates with a minimum threshold of 40% vaccination rates and test positivity rate of 7.5%. That's up from the previous 5%. Now, state leaders today emphasized that the vaccine is still the best way out of this pandemic. We put together a couple of graphs to show you just how much death counts went down after vaccinations entered the picture and how much case counts were reduced. You can see that blue line represents vaccine doses.
Vaccine breakthrough, they're very mild cases, and so it's hard to sequence the virus because we don't have enough viral, but we have seen variants.
Human Services Secretary Dr. David Scray says there have been 271 confirmed cases of COVID among fully vaccinated New Mexicans. That's about 4 people out of every 10,000. At least 5 of them were hospitalized because of their COVID symptoms, and so far only 1 death was definitely related to COVID. Now, even if the state does fully reopen this summer, the governor says she'll keep the public health emergency in effect, which allows the state to draw on federal support if needed. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Gabby. Now, under the new criteria, Bernalillo County will turn green on Friday. After Friday, the color-coded maps will be released every other Wednesday, but that will start next week, so some counties could change again.